Hey guys, it's Mr. Mobile Gamer here, once again thanking you for tuning in to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. And first of all, I just want to say a great big thank you to all of my subscribers. I've gone past the 100 subscriber mark, and this is something that I thought would never happen. I didn't think I'd get this many subscribers. And the greatest thing of all is all of the really positive and helpful comments that have been left in the comment section. And you guys really are awesome, and I really do appreciate this. But guys, this time I'm bringing you some Galactic War gameplay. This is my most recent Galactic War. And, I've been doing a bit of reading in the forums, and I noticed that since the very latest update, there are some who are having a lot of trouble with Galactic War. And I mean, like, they're coming up against level 70 teams in the first and second node, and they're having a really hard time completing Galactic War. I really feel bad for these players, because Galactic War to me is, it's the highlight of my day in this game. I love trying to complete this challenge. I love puzzles, and to me it's just a great big puzzle, And it's a source of of great satisfaction when you can defeat it and get all of those resources. But it can also be a source of great frustration, when you're coming up against those really high level teams with the really really tough characters in there. And really it comes down to perseverance and RNG, just luck, luck of the draw, just hoping that you get really easy teams. But guys, I thought I'd share this gameplay with you, and share some of my tips and my thoughts on how I complete Galactic War. Having said that, I don't complete Galactic War every day. I wish there was a secret formula to completing it every single day. If you want to be able to complete it every day, in my opinion, you can't be a free-to-play player. You've got to be willing to put some money into this game, to level up your characters, to unlock some of the really, top tier characters. But sometimes, you're just going to come up against some really tough teams. But if you're able to complete it every day, well, I'm really happy for you. I wish I could find that. If there was a secret formula, I wish I could find it. But at the moment, what I'm doing seems to be working more often than not. And it really comes down to when it comes to my team, I have to really make good use of Luminara's ability block move and Ethkoth's stun move. This battle was quite difficult. I couldn't actually complete it using Qui-Gon as the leader. I had to get Chewie to come in here and use Phasma as the leader, because I needed a few extra hits, and I came into this match with some of my abilities not cooled down, my stun abilities and ability block moves. So I needed Chewie to basically give me a bit of time to let Luminara's ability cool down. And once I was able to get Luminara's ability cooled down, I found that the biggest threat in this battle was Barriss, because as soon as I would get Dooku down to, almost defeating him, or Sidious down to really low health, she would just step in and heal her entire team. And it'd feel like I was just starting from scratch again. So I decided to take her out first this time. And in this, in Galactic War, I really like to, take down Sidious as soon as possible. And I leave the healers alive. As long as I can get a heal block in there, I'm not worried about the healers at all. So I take down Sidious because I don't want his heal block preventing me from healing my characters and getting them ready for the next battle. So I take down Sidious, and like I said, it really comes down to knowing how to use, for my team, it's Luminara's ability block and Ethkoth's stun move that really sets me up to win the game or not. If I'm able to stun these key characters before they're able to use their abilities. And Chewie here, he really comes to the rescue. He really saves the day. Because, I've heard a lot of people say that Chewie's not a very good character. They don't like Chewie. Personally, I think he's awesome. Not only does he have, quite a bit of health there, but he can heal himself. And, he can give himself extra health. So, I've found in the last couple of Galactic Wars, in the battles where I've, really struggled, I've almost given up, Chewie has come into the rescue. He's absorbed a lot of damage and given me a bit of time to cool down my abilities. And I've won Galactic Wars at times because of Chewie. I thought he was going to come into this battle basically to die. But it turns out that I was able to get his health up quite a lot. So I could use him all the way through this Galactic War for the rest of the way. So Chewie, to me, he is definitely worth farming and leveling up. He's someone that I sort of pushed to the side after a while, and but in Galactic War, I've come to really rely on him. So what I'm doing here is I had to retry this battle a couple of times. No matter who I killed, old Darker would bring them straight back again. So I've decided here to take out old Darker first, and I don't mind them using their heal abilities there. I've got that ability block, which is awesome. So yeah, I basically take out old Darker, and the next one is Ventress, because I don't want her using her buffs. So I put Qui-Gon back in here as the leader. The only thing about Qui-Gon, he is my favorite Jedi. Only thing is, he is so difficult to star up. And because of that, see, right now he's only 5-star. So I'm bringing a 5-star character into a battle where the opposition basically has mainly all 7-star characters. And so he gets one-shotted sometimes very easily. He's very low on health. So bringing him into a level 70 match is a big risk, big chance of losing him. But the thing is, with Qui-Gon, having him on the team means you can get in pretty early with his ability, with Luminara and then Ethkoth, and you've got to really be smart on who you stun and who you block their abilities. The first one that I always try to stun or ability block is Luminara, because her Force Blast can one-shot someone like Qui-Gon Jinn, and she's done that on many occasions. The second one that I like to, ability block, if I can, is if he's on the team, is Dooku. Once he's, not ability block, sorry, stun. Once I've stunned him, I hit him with everything I've got to try and bring him down quickly. The other one I like to ability block or stun is Phasma. Her special move, where she increases her team's turn meter, can be quite devastating. It means they all get to fire off an extra turn each sometimes, which can almost completely destroy my team. So here I decide, there's really no glass cannons on this team, or really, really big hitters here. So I decided to take out Sidious first, and then I decided to, basically thin down their numbers. I should have gone for Ahsoka first, but I decided to take out the Jedi Consular. It's so good having Jedi Consular on the team. His second heal is just, so valuable. Oftentimes I would bypass Luminara's heal because her heal is available before his turn. Her turn's available before his, and I just use his heal because his basic attack has a chance to reduce his cooldowns. So that's quite handy. So here I am with the healers alive on the opposite team, and I'm back into cooldown mode again, just chipping away at them with basic attacks. And this is looking pretty good. This is where I want to be. I want to have, my health is fairly reasonable, and all my special abilities are ready for the next round. So far, we're this is how I like Galactic War to be. They seem like fairly even matches, and I haven't counted in this one. I didn't encounter a Phasma Dooku team where Phasma was the lead. So here I have a droid team, and here I'm able to demonstrate, how I use Luminara and Eth Koth. So first of all, I try and take out the glass cannon, especially before Poggle, uses his ability. So I just stunned Poggle just then, so he wasn't able to use his ability. That's the beauty of Eth Koth. And then I proceed to take out IG-88. To me, he is the second biggest threat, with his AoE as well. And the next one after that is, I'd have to say, Poggle. He can pack a bit of a punch. He's quite powerful when he is high leveled. So he's this is where you want to be with the droid team. They're very effective in the squad arena. Very strong, powerful offensive teams, but defensive wise, they they mainly are glass cannons, except for Poggle. Sometimes, mainly when they have Geonosian Soldier in there instead of Luminara, and or Poe. Poe was supposed to defend the team, but since Qui-Gon Jinn has become more widely available, more easily farmable, basically Poe is not as valuable anymore, because you can just simply cancel out his ability and continue to take apart the droids. So I take out the droids, IG-86, 88, then I take out Poggle, and the last one to go is HK. He tries to come back again, but there's no one to heal him. I've already taken out Luminara, and that's it. That's it for another Galactic War. Now, I wish all Galactic Wars were like this, but I even have, a lot of trouble with them at times. But guys, look, thank you again for tuning into another video. And as always, subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. But thank you again for tuning in to another video. This is Mace the Mobile Gamer, signing out.